Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with TrailerMountain.com, and today I'm testing and reviewing a flashlight from a company called Atactical. So this is a pretty high-powered LED flashlight, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it out of the box. I'm going to flip my camera around so you can see what I'm doing. Then we'll get it outside a little bit later and I'll show you how bright it gets. And then you can make up your mind whether you want to buy one of these or not, based on my review. Alright, so the Atactical A1 comes with a micro USB to USB charging cable. And here it is right here. Very nice machined aluminum finish. Nice little knurled finish right here on the center section and on the butt cap. There's your tactical switch right here. So that's for turning on and off. And it has areas, little spaces right here for a wrist lanyard if you want to use one. And I like that it has this like kind of a nut on the end here because that prevents it from really rolling that far. Now granted, I do have the clip on here which is removable. You can take this clip off, sorry. But it is pretty sturdy. It is a stainless steel clip. And you can leave it on or take it off, whatever you want. And I'll leave it off for this video. So here's your side switch right here. That's how you would turn this thing, cycle through the different light modes. There is a Cree XP G2 LED in here, and it does have a 18650 battery inside here, which is really nice. So the A1 has 5 different light output modes. It has strobe, turbo, high, medium, and low. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated and drop resistant to about 1.5 meters. Get it on my scale. I want to see how much it weighs. There we go. Total weight 4.5 ounces with the battery and 4.7 ounces with the clip. So what you do is you basically hit the tail cap button right here. That turns it on. That's low. I'll turn my light off just so you can kind of see what's going on here. Alright, so as I said, it has 5 light output modes. Push the tail cap to turn it on. There's low, medium, high, and then turbo. And then you push it again, it goes into SOS. And if you push and hold it, it goes into strobe. Put it again, goes back to turbo, and then you can keep cycling through the different light output modes. It's really cool. When the light's off, you can't turn that on with the side switch here, which is kind of nice. This way you know it's not going to, decrease your battery while it's in your pack or something like that. On the bottom here, I wish they would have made this more flat, because sometimes some of these other flashlights you can actually stand up. This is more rounded, so not a huge deal, but still, that would have been a nice little feature to have this more flat than anything, so this thing can actually stand up on its own. All in all, it is a 2-part design, so you can unscrew the top section here and the bottom section, the tail cap. Inside here, this is just the centerpiece. And then here's your Atactical branded USB rechargeable battery, 2600 milliamp. And what makes this thing really, really cool is that, as I said, it's USB rechargeable, but there's you actually recharge the battery itself, not the flashlight. So what you would do is you would take your USB charging cable that's included, kind of plug it in just like that. It does have a little LED on it, so I'm going to plug it into a battery bank that I just have here. So let me turn my light off. As soon as you plug it into a battery bank or a wall adapter, you can tell that it's going to turn red. So the battery itself is being recharged. Then once it's full, it'll turn to green. That's kind of cool. It does have nice O-rings going around here. That's to keep the water out, front and back. So screw this thing all back together. So when you screw it back together, you want to make sure that the positive is facing the light, negative towards the butt cap. Turn it back on. There you go. Tactical A1 does have these nice little heat sinks around the top part here. Nice polished bezel. It also comes with a spare O-ring for either this section or this section, and it has a 2-year warranty from Atactical, which is pretty nice. So both strobe and turbo are 550 lumens. Strobe will last about 4 hours, and turbo will last about a little over 3 hours. High is 200 lumens, about 5.5 hours runtime. Medium is 63 lumens, about 19 hours runtime, and low is 10 lumens at 5.5 days. So that's pretty cool. Low would be plenty enough, light to read a map to, or if you're reading at night in your tent or your hammock. The light also will blink twice when the battery gets low, and this thing also has memory function built in. So when you turn it on, say you have it on turbo, and then you shut it off, you put it back on, it's going to remember that setting. It's going to go right back to turbo, which is really nice. Alright, so I'm across the street from my house, and I have the Atactical A1 flashlight, and I'm just going to turn it on low. This is low right here. I'm just going to light up this tree right here. Push it again, then it goes into medium. Push it again, goes into high, and then top is turbo. So you can see this is turbo mode right here. I'll move back a little bit just so you can kind of see this. Pretty nice beam, even further past the tree. Lights up a lot. You push it again, goes back down into low. So this is low. And I'm just going to light up this tree right here just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Here I am. This is low, that's medium, and that's high. And that's turbo. And turbo is pretty flippin' bright. Not bad for 550 lumens. This is a really nice light. Throws out a hell of a beam. And I like it. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to back up just a little bit just so you can kind of get a broader range of what I'm doing. So you can kind of see this tree right here. Plus the beam throw on this is really nice. It lights up this whole tree. And again, turns it back into low. Hit the back button on the tail cap, shuts it off. And I'm going to turn it on. This is just so you can kind of see where I am. That was low, this is medium, that's high, and this is turbo. And just to kind of give you, for instance, turbo is really bright. There's a little cat over here. I don't know if you can see it, but right over there is a little cat. But you can kind of just see the beam on this light alone is not bad at all, especially for the price point that you get when you buy a flashlight like this. Fits good in the hand, has a removable stainless steel clip. Alright guys, so that's my review of the Atactical A1. This is it right here. It's a pretty nice flashlight, and it's pretty bright too. It does have a lot of cool features built in. It's not very expensive, and it's pretty well built. So if you like the Atactical A1 and you want to buy one of these, click on that link. I'll leave a link down in the description box down below and make your purchase. It takes you right over to Amazon, and Amazon has a great return policy if you don't like it. If you guys have any questions or comments, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Please leave those down in my question and comment section down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. Here's a like button right down here. Give this video a thumbs up for me if you found it informative, and subscribe. Here's a subscribe button right here. When you click on that, you're going to stay up to date on all the latest gear reviews that I'm working on here at Trail Mountain. Best way to stay connected is to head on over to my website. In the lower right hand corner, you're going to see a little pop-up that shows up where you can put in your email address. Then click submit. When you do that, you're going to have access to my website as well as some exclusive content that's only on my website that's not on my YouTube channel. So it's the best way to stay connected to all the latest and greatest gear reviews that I'm working on. On a side note, I'm also raising money for a charity. We picked Big City Mountaineers. Click on that picture up there. It takes you right to a website where you can make a tax-deductible donation. These guys make a huge difference in this world for underprivileged youth, and that's the charity that we chose to support this year. We're doing the John Muir Trail a little bit later this year in August, so 222 miles from Happy Isles in Yosemite all the way to Mount Whitney, which is the tallest peak in the lower 48 states. Stay tuned to my channel too, because I'm also putting together a massive gear raffle. It's going to be well over $1,000 worth of gear, and raffle tickets are going to be sold to support the charity. I'm not keeping a penny of it. All the money is going to Big City Mountaineers. So thanks for your continued support of my channel, and I really, really appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, outdoor related hodgepodge, gear talk, and giveaways. Take care guys. Get outdoors.